Various usability enhancements have been made to improve the overall user experience in machine-powered programming setups. These improvements focus on the setup configuration involving tools, tool holders, and work-holding devices, as well as the overarching setup definition in conjunction with a machine. Let's begin with the first improvement, the Open in Window feature for work-holding devices. This window for modifying work holders can be accessed within the Machine Setup Configurator by right-clicking on a work holder node. It is also available directly on the graphics interface with the Select Tool or Device option active, offering a more intuitive user experience. The next improvement is the creation of a logical connection between the CAM workpiece, blank, and fixture to the machine. In previous releases, it was necessary to manually assign graphics to the setup elements, part and blank, or if necessary for fixtures to logically connect these to the machine for simulation and collision detection. Instead, the graphics assignment for part, workpiece, and additive takes place exclusively via the CAM workpiece. Go to the Operation Navigator, Geometry View. For the workpiece, the part and blank specified under Main will be logically connected to the setup component that is set under the Machine tab. Finally, let's look at the new Delete option for tools and tool-holding devices within the Machine Setup Configurator. In prior releases, deleting tools and tool holders was restricted if an operation was assigned to them. Now, even if an operation is associated, you can delete a tool or tool holder. The operation is automatically moved to unused items, keeping you informed and maintaining seamless workflow integration. Machine awareness in CAM operation, a new, more productive way of CAM programming with Siemens NX. Machine awareness in CAM operation refers to the ability to automatically tailor the digital manufacturing environment to the capabilities and possibilities of the machine tool's digital twin. This empowers users to quickly identify problems during CAM programming, minimizing unnecessary waiting times or system interactions, thereby improving overall productivity and quality. The video explores 3 different use cases. We start with the definition of machine skills within the machine kit, primarily done by the machine kit author. After that, we highlight the usage of these machine skills by the CAM programmer and demonstrate how these improve the user experience and productivity in the NX manufacturing application. A new axis property, maximum spindle speed, within the spindle axis settings has been introduced. How it is used in CAM programming will be shown later. The coolant system parameter within the machine kit editor is also new. This predefined system parameter is reserved exclusively for defining the possible coolant options, which can be adapted according to the individual machine tool's capabilities. In this example, a coolant option oil has been added as new machine skill. Now let's look at how these machine skills are used in NX manufacturing during CAM programming from a CAM user's perspective. Maximum spindle speed. When a user tries to specify a spindle speed that exceeds the limit, the system notifies them and only allows continuation when a valid value is entered. Coolant options. The user can specify the available coolant options within the operation dialog retrieved from the loaded machine tool. In this example, the newly added oil option appears now in the list to be selected. Kinematics configuration and axis availability. For turning operations, the user can specify a tool holder angle at which the tool is tilted during machining. As in this example, the tool can be positioned with the tool spindle axis as well as tilted with the B head. Therefore, the user has the ability to program the tool path with these options. Programming the same operation on a different kinematic type, like in this example, a lathe machine with tools mounted on a turret, the option is not available. These examples showcase the significant benefits of utilizing machine skills for CAM programmers. Overall, machine awareness in CAM operation plays a crucial role in improving efficiency, productivity, quality, and safety in manufacturing processes with Siemens NX by enabling intelligent decision-making and adaptive control. Users can use the Show Machine Axis button to interact with the machine digital twin in real time without needing to select an operation beforehand. Navigate to the Machine tab to find the Show Machine Axis button. This button will open the Machine Axis Position dialog from which users can interact with the machine axis. Now, selecting an operation from the Operation Navigator and activating the Display Tool and Machine option under the Home tab will update the values in the Machine Axis Position dialog accordingly. Any interaction with the dialog or with the tool position on the tool path will update the machine dynamically. Notably, all changes to the values in the dialog will persist after closing it. To undo any changes to the machine axis, users can use the Set Axis to 0 or Reset Axis buttons. Alternatively, the machine axis can be reset by picking on the tool path, selecting another operation, or turning off the Display Tool in Machine option. This feature allows users to add work-holding devices from a library to machine-powered programming setups. In this current setup, the workpiece and blank are not yet logically and physically connected. Both can be achieved by equipping the machine with a work-holding device. To do so, open the Machine Setup Configurator and click on Part View. Right-click on the available setup node and select Insert Work-Holder. This opens the work-holding device library where the desired device can be retrieved from. The selected work holder will now be retrieved into the CAM setup. The next step is the specification of the workpiece location with the simplified part mounting option. Adjust the position by dragging the handle or specifying a value and hit OK. In the Machine Setup Configurator, inserting a work holder changes the node structure, which now includes the work holder with its fixture components. The part and workpiece nodes from the machine have now been consumed by the ones retrieved from the work holder, which are listed under the work holder base. Through the logical connection that has been established, when a work holder is moving, the part and blank will also move with the work holding device. If users want to adjust the location of the part, the option Edit Part Mounting is available by right-clicking on the Setup node. This option is available with and without work holders. Selecting the part or workpiece node will highlight it in the graphics. Authors of machine devices have the Open in Window option at hand to immediately open the selected device. For multi-setup machines, the same functionalities of inserting work-holding devices are available, with one limitation. Instead of having the Edit Part Mounting option, users need to use constraints to edit the part mounting location. Overall, through this feature, a reliable connection between workpiece and machine is ensured. If, for example, the work holder was to be deleted, NXCAM would automatically revert the machine setup component in the workpiece dialog. Overall, it reduces need for manual configuration and thereby also reduces manual errors, while realistic work-holding visualizations are improved as well. The display tool in machine option is available for multi-channel machines. Activating the display tool in machine option on the home ribbon will display the unsynchronized machine state for any operation that is selected from the operation navigator. This works for all channels of the machine. This feature allows for instant machine preview and real-time feedback on the machine state at any time during CAM programming.